Hi Leo, this is going to be your art channeled message and tarot reading. I channel messages through art. This is for Leo's sun. Leo's sun, moon, rising, Venus. Cross watchers are welcome, and any placements or people are welcome here too. If you just so happen not to be a Leo, but it sounds like it'll resonate, it feels like it's like right in your face, you gotta watch it, then you can do so. Okay. What I started drawing for you was an onion, or at least it looked that way. An onion with layers. I also got thermal. It looks like thermal layers, layers of heat, warmth, trying to stay warm. We're also in winter still. It's very cold depending on where you're from, where you live. So I feel like that's a good set place and time. Like that's right now. Something could be occurring still in this season. I then saw / heard that scene from Shrek where he's trying to tell Donkey that ogres have layers just like onions do. Not everything is as it seems. Not everyone is as they seem or as they look. Right now I'm seeing that as a plea. You might look like an ogre. Not in a sense where there's anything ugly about you, looks wise, but more so how you present yourself, how you act. Shrek wanted to ward everyone off. He acted, or should I say pretended, to take pride in being the scary one, the one who needs no one. But deep down, there's layers to that. I also got there's layers to this shit, or levels to this shit. There's layers, just like an onion. That second layer desires company. That second layer desires friends. That second layer desires to be understood. But it's hidden by a defensive, cold, angry exterior of I don't need anyone. So it's like this overly independent thing, but I think it's more of a coping mechanism. I'm so glad I got that with my drawing, because it's the first thing I heard. Ogres have layers. Leos have layers. That even sounds better. Leos have layers. Might even make that the title. I'm getting that warmth again. I said thermal or layers of heat. I feel like this heat has something to do with the heart space, the heart chakra. The next layer is coming to the surface. Leo is the sun too. Like the sun is the source of warmth here. You are the sun. You are the warmth. And you can't deny that. And you can't deny that who you are deep inside, deep at the core. You're also very magnetic right now. I'm seeing kind of like a donkey energy here, wanting to be friends with Shrek. Or friends with you. Just like he wanted to get closer to Shrek, but he tried to avoid it. He considered it annoying. Like, it'll get away from me. But sometimes, get away from me is actually code for I desire that warmth. That warmth is still inside of me, although I don't show it on the surface level or surface layer. So I feel like a donkey is coming into your life to break down those layers of the onion. You desire companionship, you desire friendship, relationships. So let people see what's beneath. I feel like people are going to start seeing that because I did say something was coming to the surface. This warmth is coming to the surface. It's like those layers are melting. That cold demeanor, that cold surface is melting. Whether you want to, whether you like it or not. You're not an ogre, you're the sun. Leos have layers. I even started getting warm myself. This is very warm energy, warm sensations are present. It's like your heart chakra or your heart space is opening, or at least expanding, making room to let people in. It's like there's room for people to be in your life now. Or there's going to be. I feel like that's the theme this month, the general theme right now. And I was getting like winter season, something's cold. thermal, having to warm up. I'm seeing that literally and figuratively. It's time to warm up your heart, and it's also time to stay warm because we're still in a cold climate. Okay, I'm going to get Heart Space. Ironically, I usually call it that. First card out, let's see. Obsession. Okay, I'm seeing this in two ways. One, I was getting that donkey energy where they're very persistent in getting to know you, very fixated. He wanted to be his friend. He thought he was annoying, but eventually he got in. So that's what this is. But also there's an obsession, almost like a devil energy, a comfort where you don't let anyone in. It's like overly independent. And that's 3, so I'm thinking 3 of Cups, like you need company. You have no company, and that's what this devil energy is. It hurts, like. And it reminds me of that Shrek thing too, like on the surface something's very angry, very scary. The devil is scary, but you only do that. It's a surface level thing, there's more to it. There's a reason you stay in that energy. It's also a crescent moon here. It's not a full moon. It's like barely a quarter of a moon. So I sense something's building up. It's breaking down those layers. It's only a layer of the moon. It's only a small layer here. Ten of Swords. An ending. Something that is painful. Perhaps this is what led up to you creating this emotional barrier. Something is blocking that layer from coming to the surface. Like your heart chakra is very blocked. So perhaps do some heart chakra meditation, heart chakra, don't they call that therapy? Just find some ways or coping mechanisms for your heart chakra or for your emotions, because I feel like something's definitely stuck in there. Like devil, something's very stagnant. And this person is stuck on the ground, can't get up. So yeah, it's like you're stuck in this low vibrational state. Something you can't get out of. Can't seem to get out of that first layer or let anyone see third and fourth. But I think something's slowly happening, like something's going to reach a full moon or a full cycle. Like something will end. So yeah, it's something about walking away. And then bottom of the deck, the Fool. Right off the bat, the overall energy here reminds me of when Shrek was still a little irritated with Donkey, but then he told him to come with him. He's like, you're coming with me. It was sort of like his loyal companion, despite the way he acted at first. It's like, oh, you're so annoying. Oh, please stop talking, stop singing. Don't do that. But they ended up traveling together going on a mission together, taking a leap of faith together. They also put themselves in danger. The Hierophant. I've mentioned this before. I talked about the dark side of the Hierophant, but right now I'm seeing the Hierophant, just like Shrek has layers, so does the Hierophant. Like, this is their public persona. This is what they look like on the surface. That's what people see, but they don't see what happens behind closed doors. It's like someone that's very powerful. It's like someone that acts like they have their life together, but then behind closed doors, they're like this. It's like, oh, they're so powerful, I admire that, I look up to them. But then there's a side to them, or something they're dealing with that you have no idea. Something they're working through emotionally. Or working towards. So definitely the heart chakra is slowly coming to the surface. Or being honest with one's emotions. Or being honest about what you want. Like, someone wants company. I want company. And with this, I'm seeing someone getting up off the ground and trying to pick themselves up, even though it's painful, and walking away. Going after what they want emotionally, instead of pretending they don't want that. And right here, it looks like someone has company. And I was getting this donkey energy of someone that's trying to break down those barriers. He even questioned Shrek a lot and triggered him. It's like, why are you asking me these questions? He even became very defensive at times. It's like, how do you see past what I show? It's almost like it feels like someone's onto him. So it feels like someone's onto you. Someone that's around you kind of like sees past the surface, and it really irritates you. And you wonder, like, do they know? I feel like they do. They see a side of you or a perspective of you that others do not. I'm also seeing the Knight of Cups as an emotional offer, like trying to talk to the Hierophant. Despite the Hierophant being kind of wanting to push it away. So yeah, there's definitely someone that's trying to get in or get into your good graces. And it's causing your heart chakra to like come to the surface, like it's working. You're obviously accompanied by someone that's loyal, someone that's going to accompany you on a journey or a new cycle. So this is a brand new cycle. Here's 10, here's an ending, and then here's 0. Starting at 0. So the future, or what else we need to know, like, where's this going? Never-ending story. Is that focusing? Okay, good. Never-ending story. There's a bunch of yes and no words, and then there's love. It's like you meeting this person, or the person that's coming into your life, is going to be like looking at yourself. They trigger you, they see past you, they see past that layer. It's like Leo acts like they don't want anyone, they don't trust anyone, but deep down, they need someone. It's like, yes, no, I don't know. Like, it's very conflicting. She looks stressed out, like she can't make a choice. Like she doesn't know what to do, but this is good energy. It's like taking a leap of faith anyway. But yeah, there's a mirror. It's like someone's watching. Someone, you can even notice someone looking at you, and when they're staring at you, it feels like they're staring into your soul, or staring beneath that layer. It's like they see a different person other than the one everyone else does. It's very interesting. A never-ending story is, to me, is like never-ending cycle. A never-ending cycle, something that you felt like could never end, like I'm never letting anyone in, that's ending. It's like someone's penetrating those walls. They're coming down. It's almost like that front layer has been like ripped off or killed off. And then beneath that is heart chakra, the emotions. Tried to run away from them. I feel like you even tried to run away from this person, but they're catching up to you. They see you. So if you got the vibe that someone's like looking deep into your soul, deep into the essence of who you are, they definitely are. They see past your public persona, what you want others to see, but they don't mind it. Like they want to accompany you regardless. So yes, in the month of February, or coming in whenever you see this, I feel like a never-ending cycle is going to be ending. You're going to be peeling old layers, old cycles, and I'm definitely seeing emphasis on heart chakra. So heart chakra meditation is key. You can even look up on YouTube or like anything, ways to heal the heart chakra, signs of a heart chakra that needs attention. Because a huge sign a heart chakra is blocked is blocking your emotions, trying to pretend you don't have any. But donkey isn't fooled. The person that's near you isn't fooled. They see right through you. Okay, Leo, that's the end of this channeled message. I really hope you enjoyed it. Really hope it inspires you to let people in, because as much as you try to deny it, you definitely crave connection in your life. I feel like you're hitting a breaking point where you can't deal with it anymore. You feel very lonely, very down. And I was getting, it's like you have no choice. Kind of like how the Grinch had no choice. His heart was growing and he was being all dramatic. That's what this is as well. It's like someone will not give up. Someone sees right through it. That layer is coming down. It's being ripped off. Okay, Leo. Bye. And I'm sorry this isn't focusing. I don't know what's going on, but bye.